Does it feel like 2020 has been an endless stream of webinars, web conferences, and virtual meetings? If it does, you'd be exactly right. 85% of the traditional in-person B2B events were canceled. The world moved online to continue business and social lives in the world of COVID-19. When we look a little bit closer at exactly how that happened in Europe and the Americas in 2020, webinar activity increased by 39% in the USA, 423% in France, 519% in Germany, and a whopping 1,100% in Poland. Thinking a little about these results, it seems that Europe is the most active for webinar engagement. Well, next question is, what about the people who attended webinars in those areas, especially Europe? Well, the data shows that people in Greece, Germany, France, Spain, and Portugal were the most active. Did SECO WARWICK follow this trend in its market? Yes, we did. In countries like India, Poland, the US, Turkey, and Canada, we organized 14 webinars in 2020. That's more than one per month. Those included activities like Wednesdays with an Expert, SECO Talks, industry collaborative webinars, the e-seminar, and others. Looking a little closer at the numbers, that meant there were 930 minutes of lectures, discussion panels, and case studies involving 42 experts with an average session length of 35 minutes. Plus, we organized a unique SECO WARWICK event, the eSeminar 4.0 Heat Treatment and Metallurgy Seminar. What did that look like, you ask? Well, it included 3 thematic blocks with 14 different activities, like 3 discussion panels, 3 interviews with experts, 3 case studies, and 5 lectures for a total of 9 hours of meetings. And if that wasn't enough, there were 26 global experts from countries like the US, Germany, the Czech Republic, Poland, Australia, and Austria. Now you might ask, well, what about the participants of this event? Well, most of them came from Poland, the US, India, and Canada, with 45% of them being engineers, another 45% of them being specialists, experts, and managers, and then many more. Of those, 95% were satisfied, 87% of them would recommend eSeminar again, and 99% of them can't wait to see the next edition of eSeminar 4.0. Wow! There is no doubt that webinars and web events are here to stay. So, be sure to attend our next season of the SECO Talk series and the upcoming second edition of eSeminar. We're planning some exciting topics that we can't wait to share at the next edition of the eSeminar 4.0 Heat Treatment and Metallurgy. So, be sure to watch for early registration, and as always, thank you for your interest.